just about there. This is the Kelso Sand Dunes. This is someplace I've been once before, and I attempted this hike once before, but it was a little bit hotter than it is today. I don't think I was as well hydrated, and I can't remember if I bothered to bring water with me, but I got water with me. Just chugged a whole bunch. Been trying to drink water all morning. Well fed. And I'm gonna try and conquer these sand dunes, which, gosh, they're not like the hugest thing. It's not like climbing a huge mountain, but I do remember that every step you take, you just sink into the sand, and so it was really difficult, but it was really cool. And I thought I remember seeing signs. I guess I skipped over the signs back there in the parking lot, but about sidewinders, different desert animals and snakes and stuff like that. So it'd be really cool to see something like that. Might be a little chilly out for them now. It's like mid-November, getting to be late November, so they might not be out, but we'll see what we see. It's like bigger dunes, and then you can see the little waves inside those bigger waves. It's really cool. Quick panorama of the surrounding country. These mountains there are pretty impressive. There's some really cool boulders on that pass up there. There's the parking lot. And the range on the other side of this basin. Oh wow, look at this. Some critters home. I think this was like bird trash, it's hard to tell. Oh, they go in there, I think. Huh. Interesting. That's cool. Well, I think somebody built a sand castle here. Wow. Someone built a pretty cool sand castle here. I wonder how they got it to stick together. It's so dry. Doesn't the sand just fall apart? Wow, that's pretty cool. That's a nice castle. I'd live in there. They got the little crenellations for the archers and stuff to hide behind when they shoot. Like a courtyard inside the castle. And then a keep. Fallback fortress. The high tower. And they got like a little door there. A drawbridge. Look at that. That's so awesome. People are awesome. Attached, there's a picture or two. The random stuff you see in the desert, huh? Nice big moat, too. I'm just blown away by the whole drawbridge situation. Look at that. Awesome. That's really cool. Sand sea. Alright, well, keep going on. You can really see these cool ripples. Like a sparkle on the sand. Like, oh man, I just came up this little hill. Now I gotta go back down. Just to go back up again later. I love this mix of plant life and sand. Just straight sand. It's not soil, it's sand. Look at that. But look at the grass. There's like green grass growing out of this. It's amazing to me. The ripple marks are the same like you'd see on the bottom of a creek or river. Oh, a little valley there. That's a little dune in its own right. I'm not the only one who's curious here. Let's take a little peek. Oh, it's lush. This is like a north-facing slope, so it's all lush here. Comparatively lush here. Look, there's some trees that way. This is starting to be a slog. How much? You can just hear it. Every step you take, you slide back a little. But I'm starting to gain some elevation here. Definitely getting up onto the big built-up part of the sand dunes. But it looks like there's enough vegetation here. They probably don't shift too much. Maybe these upper parts do. Oh, it's nice. A little more level here. Is that just the tips of the grass? Rubbed on the sand, make little abrasion marks. Somebody was running around barefoot. It's funny, you can see the brands of people's shoes. Probably the breed of dog, if you know. Really know what you're looking at. Tracker's Paradise. Nice. Boy, the ascent to that tall dune there sure looks steep, but it almost doesn't even look like there is a trail to the other ones, and they're farther away distance wise, so I might be going up this super steep sand dune here. We'll see. That looks like it's going to be slow going in part of that. The heart of the desert. Alright, it's been quite a way since the parking lot. Way out there. I'm getting real close. Looks like this trail's going to wrap around here. And I'm pretty close to that final ascent. But like I said, that's going to be kind of the slowest part. Definitely be sliding. Cool, you can see the top of the other dune. Texture this. The sliding begins. Look, it's like sifting out dark sand. Black sand. It's heavier. So it stays in the bottom. And this lighter sand forms these little ridges. It's really cool. That looks like some kind of track. A snake or something. Something else. Very faint, but I can see him. Oh boy. Some of the sand seems like it's hard packed, and in the last second, boom, gives out. You slide. Some people wanted to walk that ridge. My luck, that whole ridge would collapse on. Oh wait, never mind. Some people. That's the trail. Where was I gonna go? Off the edge. It's a sand cliff. But boy, if you went down that, I bet you'd be really hard to climb back up that. It would probably just give out and yeah. Oh, fun. Kind of a fun little walk here. Just on a ridge. I know in White Sands National Park they rent out sleds. You can go sledding down the dunes. You can definitely sled down this one. Alright. I'm confused now. Oh, that's a loop. It comes back down that way. But this looks like it's gonna sneak around. Okay. Nice. I don't have to go up that super steep section. Looks like I'll just be able to come up here, wind around that way, kind of do a switchback type thing, and then walk that ridge at a much gentler grade. Wow. Look at it now though. You can see all the mini sand dunes. See how much higher we are. So cool. Yeah. All right. It's like streaks of black sand. What's the peak of that one? Whew. You can see in summer that'd be some burning sands. Oh man, like a sand trap on a sand dune. Oh wow. I would not want to have to cross this whole thing by foot. There's more sand dunes. The other side of the sand dune. The other side of the sand dune. Wow. There's a little basin there. The sand looks like it's almost still wet. I'm surprised there's not plants there. My shadow. Oh, that family's catching up on me. Oh man. Alright. Boy, if I slip and fall, I want to slip and fall this way towards my car, not this way. Even though I'm getting closer, I can feel myself rising in elevation. The scenery around getting lower and lower. That peak looks farther and farther. And this little ridge just looks into possibly thin. Was that a person or an animal? I wouldn't want to try and climb up that part. Yeah, this part's tough enough. I can imagine going up that steep face. That's just crazy. It's this little miniature landslide. Oh, so close. Oh, starting to climb again. Look how steep this face looks. Can't believe there's people that climb that. I feel like I would just slide down. There's no way I'd get enough traction. Oh man, getting there. Butterflies. Making it look so easy. just about there. This thing's gonna be a foot shorter once I stand on the top and it sinks. But I'd imagine people are up here all the time. It's still this tall. Must be wind building it up all the time. Oh man, look at that. That is awesome. Sand Dune Oasis. Awesome. These people making their starting to make the final ascent. This guy here is braver than me. He's coming up this way. Oh look, it's a monarch. Awesome. Making their way south. Definitely not a wasteland. I made it. I'm gonna drink about half my water. We'll make sure to get their other half in me here quick. The way down should be a lot easier. Look at all that. All the little ridges. The contrast between the sunny side and the shady side. Sorry, I'm putting my sunglasses away for a second. I'm gonna wipe the sweat off my eyebrows. This is the way it came from. Look at that. Again, I don't want to slide down this part. Whoever did that is crazy. In for a little bit, drink some water, make my way back to the car. I don't want to get caught in a sandstorm. And but wow, what a beautiful payoff for the effort. The longer I stand here, the more I realize how many monarch butterflies there are. I thought there was just that one little pair, but there's actually bunches of them. thinking they must like the wind here. Beautiful spot. Having a hard time leaving. But when I do, I figure I'll just roll down this hill. Seems like the easiest way to do it. That guy left and he's already way down there. These people are just now. Alright, that's my cue to leave. The wind's starting to blow the sand. So the way down is pretty easy. This would be just horrible coming up. That one guy never did come to the very, very top, and I have a feeling he was just exhausted from coming up this way. Not a bad way down at all, but boy, would not want to go. It's just so weird. There's parts where it is hard and you don't sink in, and then you're all positioned, like almost half squatting, getting ready for the sink in. Instead, you almost slide. Ooh. You could just bunny hop down this hill.